morning, good afternoon and good evening. It's Lee from Magnetic North Magnet Fishing. No, it's not. It's Lee from Magnetic North Adventures with my former name. I still keep thinking that one, don't know why. But yes, I'm back at this site I was at last week. I'm going to clear as much as I possibly can. Lovely warm sunny day. We've got Gavin here as well.
Good morning, good afternoon and good evening.
He's already out there, he's finding a few bits. He's had these bars so far in that. He's had 5 casts. But yep, we're going to fish all this area. We're going to clear as much metal as we can from here. I doubt there'll be any keepers, but we're cleaning the environment and that's what we like to do. Last time we was here, we must have had probably 400 kilos of random metal, as you'll see on this one. Gavin's just pulled in, and that is what we've got to deal with. Lots of broken shards, bits of pipe, bits of wire, and lots of broken shards and nails. But we'll get on with it. It's a lovely day. We're going to be joined later with Stuart and Alex, and the heron has already taken flight. There we are. It's a lovely morning on the River Don, Sheffield. And to all the new subscribers, thank you. You are welcome. And I love to hear what you say. And again, let's just see on that one, it's just got this piece,
Little wheel,
and bits of bracket and things like that. These are the sharp spikes that we've got to watch, as I found out last week. Gavin's here, look. This is what he's just pulled in. 1 second, Gavin. He's just had all this stuff as well. Just had this out. But Gavin's going to tell us a bit about what this is.
This is a vintage car speedometer. You can just see MPH there.
Oh yes, yes.
And miles there.
Yeah, so there is car parts in here, folks. And what's that big thing at the side, just for the camera?
I'm not 100% sure. I think it's some part of a machine.
A machine or bearing holder part.
Yeah.
And then there's more of the bars, bits and bobs. These are just nondescript bits of metal. And we had these few pins out just here. And some of the better stuff, we've just had this metal plate, a hole in the middle, just a rounding ding. Another one. We've got this thing, which is part of a stove top. Got a very early encrusted ball peen hammer. That's going to be most likely 1800s. We've got this piece. It's a weight of some sort on a rod, and this bit of brass came up as well. So we just had a bit of an engine plug, some brass copper wire. This piece here is part of a socket set. It's scrap though. Chav can, CO2 can, a wheel pulley, got a file blade there, this piece of metal, but it's very shiny, so I'm going to have a look at that in a bit. And then this piece, which is just a bit of wire bar, curved to hold a barbed wire emplacement, World War II.
Here we have an example of why you should wear gloves.
Yep, so he's got a very sharp fishing hook there, and then all the other stuff, as you can see, it's a lot of mess, folks. What we've got there is springs, bits of moon rock, bars, more springs, lots of springs and nails, and that's another reason why you've got to wear your gloves. So just come out to pee. I've got to pee, I've got to pee, I've got to pee. So far we've got all these bags out. You've seen the types of stuff that we're finding, general bits and bobs. I just had this large piece of metal out. It's quite heavy. Base of an oil can, and this is an oil filter, absolutely full of ball bearings, screws, bolts, and on here it's got a K, and that's K's registered patent oil filter. And this would have been a spout here, and the handle, and yeah, 1920s, 1930s, and as you can see just there, it says
it's K's
K.
of Leeds, for K's of Leeds.
Gavin says K's of Leeds. So a little bit earlier I had this out, and this is a 10-foot long furnace scrape, and these bits as well. So we're joined by Stuart and Tracy and Glenn, Knots Outsiders, and Gavin's over there trying to pull something in. So we just had this motor out, a bit of wire, and just down here we had quite a few of these out. Ring pull from a fishing tin, food tin. This latch got a file there, some grinding tools, another one, bit of a punch in the shape of a bullet, big piece of metal, hammer with a rotten wood on it, junction, pipe junction, cog here, iron spike with a hook. We've got this piece here, which is just a fitting machine part, but it could also be a scrap metal detector or a golf club on a statue. It's had this cog out, gear, and this piece, which is really nice, very time box, and on the other side painting 16-inch. Yeah, I think that's part of a fire grate of some sort. And then just here, a very small gate latch. So Gavin's just got this. It was clipped amongst all the debris. Costume jewellery by the looks of it, folks. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's gold, but it's still cool. There we are, look. Bit earlier on we had this piece out, and another one of these with some bronze on it. More general bits, cast iron, plate metal, bars, rebar, springs, and as you can see, it's still a mess. It's lots and lots of nondescript magnetic rocks, springs, bolts, lots of waste. So, bonus for today, we've got these bits of old bags out, so they're going into the litter with us. I just got this out here, and in there's a glass marble. Magnet fishing first, glass marble. Cool. So this is the area we've been in, nicely washed down, all nice and clean, and as you can see, all done. That's my bag over there. I'm getting packed up in a minute. Gavin's got his mobile with the last bit of the scrap and equipment on. Right folks, it's been a good day, and fully enjoyed it. We got lots and lots of scrap out of the environment. A couple of bits that's worth another look at, and a couple of bits that we'll keep. But I'll show you the scrap pile in a moment. All nice and cleaned down, as it should be. Fishing at this spot here. And yes, there's still a lot in the water. But it's one of those, you can't do everything in a day, can we? So we will fish here again another time, but that's exactly where it is. Right, so I will let you all know over on Facebook, as soon as I hit 1500 subscribers, there will be a magnet giveaway. So if you want to enter into that one, please come over to Magnetic North Adventures on Facebook, request to join, and basically as soon as the competition goes ahead, I will let everybody know and tell you what 2 rules you've got to do to be in with a chance to win a magnet kit. Now, magnets are out of stock at the moment, but you never know, they might be back in stock again as soon as the 1500 is hit. So to everyone that's new, I welcome you and thank you for joining. And basically I'm going to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. I do always like to read what you put. But for now, we're awfully tired, so bye from me.
Bye from me too.
See you later folks. Right, so all the scrap all bagged up. Bits of bicycle there. Well, scooter thing. Yeah, it's a scooter. It's got a long bar on it. General waste. All the other metal that we don't want. It was something like that I injured myself on, so that's going to be sorted out before we move it all. But yeah, we're very happy with all that. Scrapman's on his way. We're just moving it to the final collection point. So there we are. That's quite a lot of scrap there. As soon as this has been moved to the final point, it will be loaded into the van, taken away, recycled, reused, just generally out of the environment where it should be. Scrapman's here, and all the scrap's gone. We're just going to do a final sweep up here and we're all good. So as you can see, all the scrap's all loaded. Absolutely spot on.